Nouvelle destination dans Hitman 2, direction Crique De Whittleton pour Une Autre Vie. Alors lors de notre première run, nous avions découvert 3 intrigues. Cette fois-ci, on retourne dans les beaux quartiers pour en découvrir des nouvelles. Alors, comme d'habitude, préparation, crochet pièce de monnaie. C'est parti.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont.
De retour chez les Desperate Housewives. Intrigue. Alors on va commencer par griller.
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's weird. Why doesn't he go grab a new canister? I'm telling you, these new folks are strange. Did you see that Cassidy guy snooping around here? He's been looking at the party 3 times already. Why not just go inside? It's open to everyone.
Yeah, it's strange, all right. Oh, maybe he's a vegan?
The Wilsons are throwing a barbecue and everyone's invited. It sounds like Nolan Cassidy has some interest in the party as well, but for some reason, he's unwilling to go inside. Maybe you can help fix whatever's wrong in there, 47.
Un plat qui se mange froid. Les Wilson font un barbecue chez eux et tout le monde est invité. Nolan Cassidy a l'air intéressé, mais pour une raison inconnue, il ne veut pas y aller. Peut-être pouvez-vous y remédier, 47.
I don't trust a man who can't eat a rare steak.
Christ, all you ever care about is food, Al. They're our neighbors. If they have secrets, we have a right to know them.
S'ils ont un secret, on est en droit de... Bon, derrière tout de suite la théorie du complot.
Someone that she could hire for decorating advice, right?
La petite fête. Trouver une bouteille de gaz.
I'm trying to stop. You know, I think someone there is trying to help the old Jesus stop as well. By throwing his coffin nails over the thing.
Peut-être passer par là, non?
You know, my youngest just had her first piano.
Il est beau le cuistot avec ses lunettes.
You broke propane, just what we need for the grill. Can you hook it up for me as well?
Richard, you are such a... Oh. Wow. You look
Là, le serveur manquant.
It's good to know the kind and helpful people still exist. Guess I have to start flipping burgers now.
C'est vrai qu'ils sont beaux ces steaks.
Hey, nice seat.
On va rentrer à l'intérieur. Trouver le serveur manquant. Qu'est-ce qu'il fout? Il est où? Il est où? Il est là-haut, non? Profiter pour pouvoir visiter un peu les lieux. Bah putain la vache, ils ont assez d'eau pour... Oh la cave! Oh là là, avec régulation de température et d'hygrométrie. C'est le top, hein. Ah, ce qui m'intéresse, c'est la bière. On n'est pas là pour... on peut aller partout. Ça c'est la salle pour regarder les matchs de foot, putain. On peut aller au grenier. Microfilm. Secret. Ah, les voisins ils disaient qu'il leur semblait qu'il y avait un truc secret avec cette famille. Quai de la maison de Wilson. À la salle de bain de ouf.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just leaving.
Qu'est-ce qu'il foutait là, lui? On va regarder si je peux mettre le corps quelque part. Placard. Bon, on va le mettre. Costume. Tenez de la mort. Tu fais le tour. Où est-ce qu'il est le truc où ils gardent leur bagnole? J'ai l'impression que ça ressemblait à une étagère de mémoire dans la cave, je sais pas. C'est quoi ça? C'est de nourriture, c'est de la
What's
boue.
your take on these Wilsons, evil
Ah, mais c'est ici,
Penelope?
il y a
They
le
seem very nice.
My thinking is exactly. They're perfect.
batterie,
Perfect teeth, perfect clothes, perfect
extincteur,
outfits.
bon,
I had this sneaking
peut-être le
suspicion
service au
when I
buffet.
first came here. The Chardonnay was a little too crisp. The hors d'oeuvres, like tiny sculpted pieces of art. They're hiding something, aren't they?
And that Richard guy just won't leave his place at the barbecue. The gas is missing. What's up with that?
Not to mention Susan and her extremely vague answers. I asked what she did for a living. You know what she said? Oh, I work for the government. Boring stuff. I don't buy that for a moment. Nobody on a government salary would be able to live in Whittleton Creek.
Want to go look through their things?
Damn right I do.
Non de rien.
Wow, it's a nice kitchen.
Yeah. Notice how everything
They just got it made. This is not. Oh, this is hardly the time to talk shop, don't you think? It's the weekend after all.
Oh, that kid's really got her heart set on getting her pilot's license.
Du beau monde, hein. Servez au moins 3 personnes à la fête des Wilson déguisés en serveur.
I tell you, but I won't want to scare you off. We won't lose the bet.
Intrigue terminée. On attend qu'une de nos cibles vienne becter. Bon, je pense pas que ça va être le pépé qui va venir manger une frite. Donc c'est l'autre, on va attendre de voir s'il arrive, s'il vient nous voir. Ah, est-ce qu'il va venir nous voir
There's an open spot.
So, what's good here?
I hear it's all to die for, Mr. Cassidy. Hello. Can I tempt you with a little snack?
Wait a minute.
I have to say you are.
Thanks, I guess.
se faire
It's
plaisir.
got a little kick to it.
No offense, Susan, but you strike me as
Thank
a
you very
bit of a
much.
cipher. What is it you do for
Restroom
Ah,
better be
on
vacant.
se sent barbouillé.
Leave.
Right.
Oh, okay.
What's up,
You need to see a
Robert,
doctor. Now.
You need help?
Il veut peut-être une frite lui, non?
Okay.
My brother's kid?
Huh?
C'est vous, monsieur.
Do you want me to call someone? Just say the word.
Je vais m'occuper de lui. Faire ça bien.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Les cheveux. Problème de digestion. Petite clé au message. Voilà, éliminer Nolan Cassidy dans les toilettes de chez les Wilson après l'avoir empoisonné. Allez, pour la suite, on va faire Qui vit médicalement. 3 petits points.
Have you seen that Janice's oddball nurse is at it again?
Oh yeah, the bird guy.
I think he comes early, just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janice.
A couple of weeks ago, I walked past him and I have to tell you, he gets into some pretty personal stuff with those animals.
So Janus has an appointment with a male nurse every Saturday. He's down feeding the birds by the creek at the moment. Sounds like a good way inside Janus's house.
Alors on nous dit visite médicale hebdomadaire. Janus doit voir un infirmier tous les samedis. Il est en train de nourrir les oiseaux près de la rivière en ce moment. Cela pourrait être votre sésame chez Janus.
He shared his opinion on Janice. Let's just say it's not exactly
You know what I like about you guys? You're just so chill. Not like Janice. I've never met a man so full of bile. I mean, I'm just trying to help him, and he's behaving like a complete ass. All right, I better go.
Huh?
Calm down, calm down. I'll check it out. Exactly. You think I'm insane? You know what I like about you guys? You're just so chill. Not like Janice. I've never met a man so full of bile. I mean, I'm just trying to help him, and he's behaving like a complete ass. like he knows that I know that he's hiding something. Enjoying that I can't figure out what it is.
Style costume.
He looks like an old man. I think. No, I.
No way.
On va gagner un autre costume. Hein. Paradoxe. Tiens, le costume. Déguisez-vous en infirmier.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Oups. Effectivement, je peux pas y aller comme ça. Trouver un coin pour pouvoir planquer tout mon matos. C'est bon, le reste reste toléré, on va dire.
Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security measures.
Pas de travail.
Just relax. You'll be on your way in a sec. Good. You're clean and good to go.
New guy, huh?
The regular guy is indisposed. I'm here to take care of Mr. Janus.
All right. Just ring the doorbell. Someone will be with you in a moment.
Va se dépêcher, le vieux.
Who are you? Where's Lafayette?
He's not well.
Well, hopefully it's something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently. He's an insufferable bore with a room.
Il est chiant comme la pluie. Ah, mort de rire.
But if you're the new guy, you'll need to be on time. I have a busy schedule, you know. You have a very distinct face, my friend. Eastern European, am I right? But more than that, a refined mix of cultures. You look almost like an artist's rendering of the perfect man. I knew a man once. A doctor. He would have found you quite interesting, I think.
Please stay back. Jesus, you need a fucking mint.
Back to this thing. I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible before we proceed to the bathroom for the health check itself.
Well, Mr. Janus fills his lungs. I'd like a quick word with you. Please, come with me.
Ah bon?
All right, new guy. I know this looks like a relaxed operation, but I run a tight ship. Nobody gets alone time with Janice unless I know them, and I don't know you. So here's what I'll do. I'm going downstairs to run a security check on you. It should only be a few minutes. In the meantime, you wait in the study. We'll lock the doors and my men will make sure you don't accidentally wander off. I'm sure you understand. Please, wait in there.
47, you have to find a way out of there. I can't possibly construct a viable ID for you in time.
Énorme, ce truc.
I'll have Miss Hall remotely interfere with their search, but we can't keep it up for long.
Pas 36 solutions, hein. Ah, c'est excellent, hein. Est-ce qu'il y a moyen de sortir d'ici?
Well, that was certainly an interesting turn of events. Still, no rest for the wicked, 47. You could probably slip back inside and give Janus his health check while his bodyguard is busy. Just be mindful of the patrolling guards.
I'm back. I suggest we go to the bathroom now.
All right. Let's go then.
Ça va, l'autre est pas dans la confidence. Ah, il se déplace vite hein, quand il veut mettre l'examen.
Off to torture some poor soul, are we?
Nicely done, 47. It's time for Janus to pay for his crime.
You know, you remind me of someone I met a long time ago. A young boy in Romania.
Tell me more about this boy.
Ah, the boy. I remember his eyes better than anything. Ice cold, defiant. Maybe it was the nature of the project itself that led me to dislike him, but I felt nothing but disappointment when I looked at him. What a waste of resources.
Project? What project?
It was all based on one madman's pipe dream. Create an army of super soldiers through genetic manipulation. Somehow, he had managed to impress my superiors, and they had provided him with effectively endless resources to be wasted on foolish ideas and experiments. The project was idiotic. The subjects were erratic, unreliable. Why build an army of reckless super soldiers when a handful of well-placed spies can do so much more for your cause?
What became of him?
Oh, I don't know. Dead, I assume. In the end, we had his mind wiped. All the boys underwent the same treatment. I didn't follow the subsequent cleanup process, but from what I understand, the doctor and everyone else associated with the project is long gone.
I see.
Yes, well, enough reminiscing. Are you about done here?
Almost done, yes.
I hate to disappoint you, but hugs are not in the nature of my generation.
Très fort, hein?
You have strong hands. Last time I met someone with a firm grip like that was back in Minsk in '78. Olga had hands the size of a Kamchatka brown bear's paws. I miss her sometimes. Her command of the human body was legendary. Run along now. We're done here.
Alors c'était très intéressant toutes ces informations, par contre on est venu là quand même pour autre chose.
Nicely done, 47. It's time for Janus to pay for his crimes.
You know,
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still.
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead.
Cette histoire d'indice.
And join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins.
Oh, I'd love to, my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. James has a dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups, and he's getting anxious. Apparently he needs it something soon.
You seem to have so
A
many
robe
things
for
to do.
Janus. What could he need that for?
When you're retired,
Merde. Cul-de-sac. Attention aux poissons qui chantent. Mémoire, c'est une porte fermée à clé, voilà. Oh bah il y a le repère sur la map.
A ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting.
Hélène West, la voisine de Janus, s'est occupée de repriser ses vieilles robes. Une note qui est attachée indique que Janus aura très bientôt besoin de cette robe.
Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his
C'était
annual
déjà ces
trip.
indices-là, je me souviens
He
pas que
even
c'était
put
des
a
choses
date
différentes.
there. This is valuable information, 47.
Je me tire de là. Prochain indice. Je me souviens que c'était dans la maison juste derrière, donc j'ai pas forcément l'impression que c'est les mêmes à chaque fois. Sympa les armes comme ça, cachées dans le décor.
Read more about Charles Blake III. Politically flexible.
Don't work yourself into the ground.
Yeah, of course it's going.
Puis ce qu'il y a là-dedans. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il nous raconte lui?
You guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janus's house, and I'm pretty sure he was burying something back there, and I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it.
Can't say that I.
Someone from Janus' security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house. What could that possibly
If
be?
we uncovered Jimmy Hoffa's remains back there someday. Okay, all right, well, I'll just leave you to it.
No! No way. Hey,
Bingo.
Who cares?
Et plus le beau temps. Capturer une grenouille, démarrer.
Yeah.
Chercher une pelle. Dans la peau de James Batty. Vieux costume.
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. Batty claims it interrupts the nesting birds and a species of frog that has been declared endangered. Must be a very important trip given his poor health.
Surtout pour la pelle. Mais ça pourrait être une intrigue sympa à développer lors d'un prochain run. Alors, est-ce qu'on a une interaction quelque part possible? Ah, posé.
A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside.
Alors, une boîte à cigares enterrée avec une note à l'intérieur. Celle-ci indique que Janus va bientôt rencontrer le Constant. Reste à savoir où.
Tell me. We had a guy poking around the backyard earlier. Claimed he was there to look at the frogs. Yeah, likely story. What did he look like? Pretty sure it was that James Batty guy. You know, the guy with the lawsuit. Pain in the ass. What was he doing? I tagged him trying to peek over the fence. He claimed he wanted to see if the frogs were migrating further into our yard. I sent him on his way.
All right. It's not even the first time this has happened. Ever since that fool Batty discovered those frogs, we've had all kinds of idiots walking around in there. But keep an eye out and let me know if you see more people.
Right, sure will.
encore. Niveau timing, on n'avait pas trop de temps. Plus au calme.
A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47. Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms.
Effectivement, il y a du matos, hein. On va éviter de briser la vitrine.
Did you review all the mail going up from Jadis's house yet?
No. I got sidetracked by all the activity surrounding that politician who came to visit.
Well, I've got another letter that needs to be looked at before we allow it through. Cassidy made it clear that we'll have no leaks coming from here. I'll put it in the pile when I have time.
Got it.
So Cassidy withholds Janus's outgoing mail. He might have written something considered confidential in the past. Might be worth a shot. A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and his sister having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Huh. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47.
Une ébauche de lettre écrite par Janus, elle est remplie de critiques ouvertes de Janus à l'égard d'une certaine Zoé et de sa sœur qui ont été nommées présidentes de la Société de l'Arche. Allez, maintenant pour la sortie, on va se faire un petit truc un petit peu sympa. Le défi Galérien, quitter la mission sur un radeau.
Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
In the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the Constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.
Alors pour ça, il faut s'aider de la photo sur laquelle on voit une voiture. Par contre, le problème, c'est quand on y va, ben, on voit pas de sortie. Donc il va falloir s'aider un petit peu. Voilà, la sortie est à cet endroit-là. Mais par contre, rien ne se passe. Alors, il nous manque quelque chose. L'indice, en fait, c'est le radeau. Donc, encore une fois, il aura fallu essayer plein de choses sur la map. La réponse est au niveau de la maison à vendre. Pour son garage. Tout de suite à droite, il y a une pagaie. Et là, qu'est-ce qu'il apparaît en sortie? Encore une fois, ils ont été malins sur ce coup-là.
Good day to you, sir.
Intrigue accomplie. Qui vit médicalement. C'est un silencieux. Alors, nouveau point de retrait. Ah, ça c'est sympa ça. Pistolet à fléchette de fabrication sud-africaine. Fléchette sédative. Pilule mortelle, ça c'est sympa aussi. Et déparfumigation. Sort de poubelle.